What's going on, y'all? So look, the NBA Finals are over. All the hoopla is done. The Warriors, everything looked great. They won their fourth championship in 8 years. The Warriors dynasty continues. And for those of you who may say they aren't a dynasty, they very much so are a dynasty, right? We consider the Spurs a dynasty when they won 5 championships in a 15-year span. So I don't see why a fourth championship in an 8-year span doesn't qualify, right? But with all that being said, I'm here to talk about where does everyone have Steph ranked as a basketball player. I'll sit there and say, look, just based off what I've seen so far, I'm comfortable with putting him in the top 10. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. Just phenomenal. I hate to really judge and put a number on it where he ranks because I think he still has a lot more left to go, and I think he could actually win another ring or two. But that's just me, right? Like, again, this is all subjective on what I feel. But I think right now I would have him in an 8-9 range. And if anybody decided to say, hey, I think I may have him in that 7 to 15 range, I'm fine with that as well. I mean, the greatest shooter we've ever seen. I mean, he's changed the game in more ways than one. Just phenomenal all across the board. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different out in Golden State, and Steph is definitely somebody that's helped lead the charge, right? So with all that being said, I'm curious to know is where you guys have him, right? Like top 10, top 5. I've seen some people say top 5. You know, I think he's the second best point guard behind Magic Johnson right now. And that's no slight at Isaiah Thomas because Isaiah was a bad dude, but I just think what Steph is doing is kind of hard to overlook. So please, you get a chance, drop those opinions down there. I'll holler at y'all.